Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is I, Gig-Tigz, husband, father, streamer, legend, and here we are playing more Pillars of Eternity. Now, if you were around last time, you'll remember we witnessed a strange ritual with a weird contraption, and our friend, Hyodan, died, unfortunately, and so we've been left stranded, and we have to find our way back to Gilded Vale. So we're just gonna hop straight into it. Um, We also leveled up as well, so
Hmm.
let's get that sorted. Skills. All right. So I got my law, my survival, my stealth, my athletics, law, mechanics, survival. Okay, and I have 6 points, really. Okay, so I can up something. Okay, yeah. Right, athletics will go up. My law will go up. Survival will be a good one to put. Mm, yeah, survival feels right for Gigglya. And we'll chuck one into mechanics as well because unspent use will carry on. I suppose, yeah, maybe just the mechanics one. We won't put much into stealth and mechanics, maybe. Traps and locks. I guess we'll probably have a companion who deals with traps and stuff, so yeah, we should be alright. Alright, so talents that I have. Okay, so I have offensive ones that I could pick, defensive ones I could pick. Okay, and utility ones. Oh, these are cool. Free shock damage. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. These are all my class ones, obviously. Apprentice's sneak attack? Oh, damn. Acolyte's Radiance. Nuance faith in the gods has allowed this character to unleash a wave of spiritual energy similar to a priest's holy radiance. Okay, so friendly target plus 6.2 meters of radius from caster. Friendly AoE plus endurance. Only vessels. What does that mean? I don't know. Accuracy versus will. Okay, that's a good one. Greater lay on hands is pretty obvious. It'll just increases the lay on hands. Untroubled faith. Paladin beliefs become more than the sum of his or her actions, negating reputations that negatively influence faith and conviction. +4 deflection. Oh, okay, so okay, interesting. It modifies my faith and conviction. Interesting. I don't want to modify my faith and conviction though. They become passive. I'm not sure. I don't know what that means yet. I don't know what that means, but it does sound. As a hedge wizard, the character has learned how to duplicate the effects of one or most popular spells in Eastern Reach. Minoletter's minor missiles. Because this character does not use a grimoire as a wizard does, the effect is not quite as powerful. Um, Interesting. These all seem like cross-class, like multi-class stuff. Maybe I will go. It's the same thing. Okay, let's take Untrolled Faith then. Why not? Why not?
Sure.
Right. And now we make our move. Oh, I hear whisperings. After living character, we want to review their statistics. From the character sheets, so see their skills, abilities, and talents in greater detail.
Hmm.
Cool. Right, yeah, I suppose we
No
just get
problem.
a move on and try to find out. Oh shit! Oh, we seeing stuff now. We seeing stuff. Is that something to pick up? Saint Byron's Horn. I love when fantasy stuff has funny names. Alright, let's see. I guess we go investigate these, right? Vessel flesh. Oh, More scenes of torture. We love, we love. Come investigate this thing. The massive structure is formed of stone, adra, and copper, and covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with an unusual energy. Well, that does not sound ominous at all. We'll just pick up everything we can, as per usual. These games, love, love, love to use all the shit you pick up. I mean, you can use all the shit you pick up, I guess. It's probably more accurate. So I guess we're just gonna go that way, huh? So we need to get to Gilded Vale, so I guess we go to Valewood. It'll take me 6 hours, okay? Man, what a quick 6 hours that was. Journey to Gilded Vale, across the Valewood. Oh yay, we already have dead people. That's a great start. What have you got? Camping supplies and some leather armor. Not as good as my breastplate. Hmm?
Eh?
Aid met squirt. Love it. I mean, we gotta explore the whole area, right? You never know. Something small and secretive in the beginning portion of the game. Blood moss. That sounds like something that would be important. I still hear all this whispering. Not a fan of it. Not a fan. There's a spirit, a shadow. Another corpse over here. I would imagine if I... Oh, what have we got? An outlaw? Okay, what abilities do I have again? I mean, yes, attack, obviously. Yeah, just fight. One will live, one will die. There we go. There we go. What else you got? Nah, you got this, you got this. Oh, that's my item, the ring, Born Pledge. Okay, cool. Now you got this, Gigglya. You get it, you get it. It annoys me that you can't activate, double speed. But that's alright, this is as fast as it goes. From the look of it, Gigglya should be fine. This is gonna take a minute. As they just swing back and forth to each other for a hot sec. Gigglya is gonna win though. Come on, you got it. Come on, you got it. One more. One more. Come on, one more hit. There you go. One more hit. Fuck. Come on, you're almost there, Gigglya. You're almost there. Try hitting him, perhaps. There we go. Easy. 1v1, no problem. What do you got on you, buddy? Small shield, 8 deflection. We have the same one. Leather armor. I suppose I don't have a helmet on. I guess. What about your sword? Same deal with the battle axe, but the battle axe is a bit better. Oh, shit. Tenfrith, the young dwarf tending to the stew, looks up, startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, splattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit's turn. Get her, you dogs, and make sure our new cook don't run off. Help, please help. Alright then, we fighting more bandits. Let's go, let's do this. If I die, that'll suck. use that. You're gonna need it. Yeah, there you go. Heal yourself up. Just knock him down a bit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Are you doing anything?
Into the fray.
There you go. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Into the fray.
Go on, Gigglya. Get him. This is not going well. Battle. Not doing great. I've used all my healing almost, and I haven't even killed one of them yet. Come on. Come on, Gigglya. You got this. Lock in. Lock in.
Let's go.
She's not doing a great job, honestly. Well, shit. Yep, Gigglya's down. That's that, I guess, huh? Alright, that's fine. That's fine.
No problem.
So we know now that a group of bandits is a no-go. One bandit is a yes. So I think perhaps we'll have to come back to that guy. The thing, it's good to know, like, you know, your character's limits and stuff, because 3 against 1 for a level 2 character does sound like a lot. But, you know, you don't know till you find out, right? Let's follow the spirit. Maybe see if we find something over here. And hopefully not die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pick up the plan. What do you think? Get that sass with me. Oh, we got a cave. We got a cave. Okay, so I think the bandits were up here. Alright, we'll quickly save before we get into the cave. Just because you never know what's in a cave. Maybe it's a quick level up. Maybe it's my untimely doom. There we are. What are we fighting? A bear. See?
Let's go.
Cannot fight a bear. Turns out we can't fight a bear. That was hilarious. Okay, so obviously these are things we need to come
Sure.
back and do. Okay, these things we need to come back and do. Right. Can I take on a single wolf? Please. Can I please kill one wolf? Get him. Get him. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, I see as well. I have critical fatigue, saves, and accuracy. I fucked myself. I haven't even been fighting at full strength. I've been fighting at, like, literally half strength. Right, the second I finish this fight, I gotta camp. I gotta camp. I'm fighting when I'm exhausted. No wonder. Come on, kill it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Go.
Oh, time for a nap.
100%. Alright, inventory. How do I camp? Did you pick up the camping supplies off that guy's corpse? Wasn't this guy? Was he up here? Yeah, I did pick up camping supplies. Alright, what button is camp? Oh, it's right there. Choose a camping bonus, damage reduction, or heal multiplier. Damage reduction, I think. Ooh, trippy dream. Okay, cool. We had a nice little
Yeah,
dream there. Yeah. Okay, that makes more
no
sense. Now
problem.
we are fully healed. We are actually fully healed.
Let's
Go fight this.
go.
Let's fight this bandit. See how we do. There we go. Okay, we're hitting. We're hitting. We are just clicking, clipping. Ting, ting, ting. We are well rested and we have reduced damage. I don't like the automatic slow mode in combat. I might have to change that setting. Okay, now this fight makes a lot more sense. I think the bear would still be a struggle, but I think I should be able to take on the 3 outlaws at once. One way to find out, I suppose. And back to full health. Alright, we are going to save the game. And we'll go see if we do this, hey? Yep, we did this, we did this. Alright. Straight in there, Gigglya. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're going to take the bandit first. Slow mode off, please. I wish this thing wasn't just flying around watching. I wish it could help, but it can't. Okay, this one guy's going down. It's alright, we saved right before, so it should be good.
Into the fray. Let's go.
Alright, we've healed. We should be fine. Should be good. Just gotta hit him. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Let's go.
Come on. Come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Let's go.
I mean, look, I still very much almost died. Yeah, but now you're in melee range with me, bandit. Gigglya's got this. And then we'll have a new friend, Tenfrith. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Kill her. Get her. There we go. So.
How do you do?
Hey, buddy. Why, the flame. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought I'd be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life. Until they were bored with me, I suppose. I must get back home. I hope they haven't hired a replacement. Dwarf looks aghast. Listen, next time you're in Gilded Vale, stop by the Black Hound Inn. I'll let Pasca know just what you've done for me, and I'm sure she'll do right by you in turn. Oh, to be back at my oven again. Cool. I'll take some copper. Right, you two schmucks. Silver Fennings, thank you. What's that? Spirits? I don't really need spirits. Cool. Anything to loot? Yeah, baby. What we got? Some fruit. Delicious. The tent is empty for a pair of stained cots and the stink of unwashed bodies. What? Right, we will always grab cooking supplies just because cooking supplies can be very good. You never know. We might have to go cooking. Right, so we've earned some reputation, so that's nice. Is there anything else we missed in the area? Did I not click on this one, or did I just not pick it? No, I did. Thought so. Okay, cool. Well, that sucks for you guys, but also, don't be bandits. Your own fault. Might just quickly give it a save here. It's always a good idea to save frequently. It's a top tip. Save frequently. Fuck, what do we got? Young wolves? Wolves? I'll take you on. Okay, I'll fight some wolves. Come on, Gigglya, just chop, chop, one at a time. Gigliana. And, oh well, say my own character's name wrong. Why not? I can do that. My character. Go on. One down. Two to go. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing. Just chopping them down. Just chopping them to pieces.
Let's go.
Last one. You got this. No need to use any abilities. You'll be fine. Yeah. Easy. One more hit. Done. Done skis. What do you got? Funnily enough, wolf hides. That kind of makes sense. See, and look at that. Up my endurance. Oh, okay, cool. I see. Endurance is like your stamina. It's like an extra layer of protection. These aged walls have appeared to once have encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and stairs leading to the tops of the structure have crumbled away. Examine the wall more closely. Scale the wall. Aha. You find a handhold upon one of the large stones and start to pull yourselves up. You make your way steadily up the crumbling ruin and over the top. Fuck, I am good. What have we got here? Fulfano's grows properties of... That's 2 dexterity. Okay, I'll take it. Found a magic item. Scrawled letter. I do not think you will ever see this, but you are right, Fulvano. We should have journeyed south together and been safer for it. I will tolerate all the gloating in the world if I might live to hear it. I have put myself out of reach of the beast circling below. I have done for all the same. I do not think I will rise again. Whoever finds this, prays for me. Perhaps in the next life, I shall be a trapper of wolves. Well, that sucks for you, buddy. St. Garen's one. Anything else? Some blood moss. Alright, and then where do I go to just climb back down? Just go. Ah, click down there. Climb down. Anything else? Nope, that was it. Awesome. Right, now we should just be able to follow the road down to Gilded Vale. I mean, should we explore the rest of this map first? I know there's obviously the bear in there. Who are you?
Good day,
Non-Ton.
stranger.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp, and in quick, jerky movements, he looks up at you as approaches, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? You have to say, don't see too many Ormawa out this way. You head to Defiance Bay? Lots of work on the harbour, I hear. The sooner you clear these woods, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to Gilded Vale. Hard luck, and I'm sorry to hear it. You should be fine from here. There's no missing the Vale if you keep to the road and you haven't too far to walk. But you want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked north of here. Me and a friend of mine. We came out here to hunt some deer. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing. And Pearly, he didn't make it. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this forest raid cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. So, who are you? Name's Nonton, born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. Well, yeah. In any case, the forest raid cost me a friend. What happened to your friend? We didn't see it coming. We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw something in the brambles and went tearing off after it. But always stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before he knew what was happening. Beasts will take what they will, I suppose. And this time, Bellowaine's favor fell upon the bear. Where'd you find this bear? I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear it took that another life. Okay. So you're just telling me the bear is there. I mean, look. I'll come back to the bear. I will come back to the bear. Gilded Vale. Alright, so 8 more hours to Gilded Vale. Ooh. I wasn't expecting a hanging tree. But here we are.
You must be one of the new settlers.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Do you welcome everyone this way?
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever conceived a hollow-born child? An infant born without a soul. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir.
Before I got here.
In the meantime, you can find
Still
temporary accommodations
Sorry, buddy.
at the inn just southwest of here.
Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. And one where you mentioned that, trespassing on unclaimed ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People try anything these days. Bear Earth have mercy, we certainly have. I'm not going to talk about the thing. The Bioak. You said something about Hollowborn and Waiden's legacy before. Forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Direwood for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Children born without souls. Pitiful dumb things that breathe, barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are a punishment from the gods. He raises empty hands. In truth, no one knows, but they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the nickname Wadewin's Legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. I see. I don't want to say this to you. I don't like you. I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with the Bioak. Is there someone in town who could help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
Radrick's child will be Hollowborn.
But
Calling
if
it
you're set
right
on
now.
finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're
Hmm.
welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped
All right,
and leave
cool.
it at that. Keep out of...
Oh. Oh.
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
What's that mean?
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What do you mean? You come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Bereth must be redoubled. What happened? I will know more details when the messengers arrive. The vagaries of childbirth, perhaps, but that's not of your concern. Did this affect the laws offered to new settlers? I'm sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Well, that sucks.
Were you
Eater.
looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Looking for anyone who can help me feel better. He gives an understanding nod as he takes a long drag from his pipe. My condolences. He exhales and turns his attention away, watching the village around him. Well, he did say something about I can check the corpses. Is there any shit I want to take? Right, you guys got names? You important? You just villager, villager, villager? You guys just villagers? He said the inn was southwest of here? The Temple of Eothas. Vale Phalion. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. Okay. Reach out for the soul. Ooh. You see a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind. Rising sun embroidered on the banner. The vanguard of a small troop of paladins. The atmosphere is buoyant, if restrained, and their armor is not yet tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. At their head stands Commander, awkward in full armor, but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There's a twist to his mouth, his countenance grim. He throws up a hand, halting his troops. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out. Eyes dart from horizon to horizon, necks twisting to see the source of the sound. In the distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground, as Stygian clouds race towards them overhead. The soldiers stand, only the staccato movement of their breath betraying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling a blessing down on his troops. Invigorated, invincible, they wait as the enemy draws closer, poised to attack. So that's it then? He doesn't want to chat? It's just this soul stuff? Okay, cool. That's kind of weird. It's just like... I don't know. There's 2 people standing right here. Let's see if they're arguing. Nope, not arguing. The crops are blighted, the legacy is upon us, the place is cursed. Yep, sounds pretty cursed to me, if we're being honest. Could be a bit less cursed. You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. They raise voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hands for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Sounds like a good way.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Everyone calm down. Whatever this is about, I'm sure it's an overreaction. One of the other men glares at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused. We're humbled folk, but we're no fools. Not like he thinks, mocking us while he shelters in our village. We don't take to that kind of talk from foreigners, especially not
Go
Adirans.
on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
Oh, he's got multi-personality shit
That's
going
where
on.
you're wrong.
This is unnecessary. Wouldn't you rather be inside drinking than out here arguing? We don't want your charity either, foreigner. It sounds especially like you're defending him. I mean...
Let's go.
Are you sure you want to go? Well, as the last of the attackers falls, the elf turns to you, the tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that.
Glad I
Courtesy
can
is
help.
a rare pleasure in these parts. Though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
Oh, is this Matt Mercer? This sounds like Matt Mercer to me. Are me and Matt Mercer going to be friends? He straightens his hood and you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath is sturdy
I
and fine.
suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your service.
Thank you. How did you manage to get stuck out here? That is something of a long story.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I am grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
I was traveling with a caravan, but we were separated near some
In
ruins.
Griffin Ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. In half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright.
Oh?
I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
Several hooded figures operating a strange machine. Alof goggles at you silently, apparently assessing your earnestness. Finally, he gives you a clipped, awkward laugh.
You do manage to find yourself in rather interesting predicaments.
What are you doing in Gilded Vale?
Excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
It is. I've been experiencing strange things of late. I'm looking for an expert on souls.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. And he has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
Yeah, it seems like it. So how did you
I'm
manage to
afraid
cross
that was
these
a
three
matter of
drunks?
misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did tell that one man to go fuck his sister. Ah, that. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. I heard the same thing. For a moment, he looks as if he's about to say something else. His expression brightens with mischief. Before he can speak, he forces a tight smile, biting his lips so hard you expect to see blood. Finally, his face relaxes, and he shakes his head. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies. You don't exactly
Begging
look
your
like a
pardon,
settler.
but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places.
Is this true?
As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn.
Say less.
They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep.
Are we going to own it? I feel like we're going
Perhaps
to own
I
that
could
tavern.
join you. I could use a change of...
Let's
Excellent.
do it. Let's do it. Firstly, let's just take their money. Look, it's their own fault for attacking us first. This must be the inn. Hello,
Good day,
Pascal.
stranger.
Hello and welcome to the... Oh, it's you. Tenfith told us about what you did for him. It's such a relief to have him back. I can't thank you enough. Consider yourself a favourite of the house. Discounts on drinks, rooms. Tender said he wanted to whip up something nice for you. He's already back to work in the kitchen. So what would you like? Wow. Do you know anyone looking for work? Oh, well, I wouldn't say I could speak from experience, but we have certain sorts coming by looking for work. Time if you want to hire someone on, I'll be happy to send them your way. Oh, cool. You can just hire adventurers for your party. Oh, that's pretty sick.
Welcome.
I'd like to know more about the Black Hound. Well, let me see. The actual building's been here for years. The Black Hound's fairly new. We've got a lot of new faces in here too. A few of them are used to, I'll admit. Penrith's the big draw. I'm sure we'll get the big crowds back again in no time. I used to work the tables, actually, until the old owner up and left. Never sure what happened to him. Even left his poor hound behind. That's the name, see? The Black Hound. It's still sitting upstairs pining after him. Poor old girl. Place ended up in my hands somehow. My very own inn. A lot of hard work involved, but it's been worth it so far. Okay, cool. Can I see what you have for sale? Darkest rat out cookies. We have some stuff we can sell. Sell the wolf hides. I'll keep the gloves because I'm going to use them. Should we grab some food? Do we need camp? Ah, yep, there. Camping supplies. Oh. What, 2? I can afford 2. Where does it say how much I have? 29, right there. Alright, should we go back into the kitchen then to go see our boy? Tenfrith, what's up, buddy? Ah, it's you, my savior. He makes a sweeping gesture to indicate the kitchen around you. It's so good to be back. I know, I'm the best. Do not think I'll let this go unrewarded. I've decided you've earned the right to learn one of my most closely guarded secrets, my dearest recipe. After this, you will eat nothing else. A savory pie to keep you hale and hearty. May it serve you well in your travels. So did bro just give me a pie recipe? Dope. Oh, I'm stealing. I don't want to steal from my boy. Alright, so maybe let's get a
Hail,
room then.
traveler.
Like a room, please. The list. Oh, cool. You can do different levels of rest. Oh, that's cool. Right, so you can do all of this just from the menu. Banging. Rest in the common room for 0. Well, my bad. I should have saved some money, but your sleep is restless and fervid, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with a suffocating anxiety. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of Gilded Vale's gallows tree, the creaking of the ropes growing louder in your mind until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face is shriveled inward like mouldering fruit. Nice. Her head hangs limply to one side. As you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. Suddenly, her head snaps up and her eyes open, and they are empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts, and with a gust of rancid air, she speaks a word. You jolt awake, the foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets, and your skin is soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke to the magistrate. He called her an animancer. Though it fills you with a new queasy apprehension, you feel a strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she's truly dead. Okie dokie. Oh, and we leveled up again. Banging. Alright, good time to level up. Good time to get our levels. Alright, I'm going to put 1 into the law. It's like 3 points to upgrade my survival. I don't think so. 1 to athletics. And then, fuck it, 1 to survival as well. Those are going to be my 3 main skills, I think. Because those sound like very useful ones. Class unlocked. Flames of Devotion calls upon the paladins into fire, causing their equipped weapons to burst into flames, adding burn damage to their next attacks. I mean, that's cool. Zealous Focus. The paladin's intense and pure conviction instills clarity of purpose in him or her and all allies, increasing their accuracy and converting a portion of grazes to hits. Okay, that's cool. Zealous Charge inspires the paladin and all allies to charge fiercely into battle, increase their movement speed and disengagement distance. Okay, this is all different auras that I can activate. Cool, I think I'll do Zealous Focus. Zealous Focus sounds good to me. So that way everyone hits. Everyone hits. What do you want me to say? And then we'll also upgrade Alof. Was that his name? Alof? Yeah. So his lore is his highest skill, obviously. Alright, we'll do lore and mechanics, maybe? Or lore, stealth, and mechanics? Lore and mechanics. Okay, so you've got spells, hey? Bewildering Spectacle creates a bar of perplexing visual distraction, confusing enemies in an area of effect. Okay. Binding Web keeps them stuck, that makes sense. Bulwark against the elements. Yep. Combusting Wounds causes enemy wounds in the area of effect to ignite, inflicting additional burn damage over time with each time they are wounded. That sounds horrible. I love it. Eats away at target's spirit, inflicts corrosive damage, and converting the essence into endurance for the caster. Yes, I will give him. I will absolutely give him Combusting Wounds for one. And what's infused with Vital Essence? Temporary Vitality, giving temporary increase to maximum endurance and health. Perfect. Next, done. Alright, I guess we'll go out and see what this old lady's corpse has to say to us. Alright, should we just go quickly see the old lady corpse, or...? Just to make sure that Ding Dong the bitch is dead? Ida, welcome to our lovely village. Thanks, buddy. Caldara de Baranzi, the squat, distended body of an elderly dwarf woman dangles from thin, crooked bough that sags at the tug of the noose. The bloated purple flesh of her neck, worn away in patches like moth-eaten linen, bulges over the rope that suspends her, and her lifeless head falls forward rigidly from one side to the other when the breeze shifts. You perceive a faint glow around her that casts no light on its surroundings. There is a tepid warmth to it, and you feel somehow you could reach out and touch it, not with your hands, but with some aspect of yourself that has no worldly dimension. Oh, reach out for the woman. Oh. You take a deep breath, clearing your mind, focusing on your objective. As you exhale, you feel yourself spreading out towards the hanging woman, perceiving all that lies between you and her with new, unfamiliar awareness. Once you expand enough to reach her, there's a sudden jolt to your mind, a ringing, electric surge of images and words and sounds. Involuntarily, you shut your eyes and feel yourself being pulled down to some deeper consciousness in a space occupied only by you and the hanging woman. And when you open them again, she's staring at you with eyes clouded in a milky fog, her body still swaying in a wind you no longer feel from a tree that stands planted in a misty void. The woman gives a slow nod of her head, the rope creaking as she does so, and she smiles at you. Have you come here for me?
Have you come here for me, dear? Or have you gotten lost? Ah, it is both, I think. Yes?
Am I imagining this?
No, I think not. A pity that. It would be simpler. A mercy, then, to not have to wander anymore, no? Alas, we are here, you and I, wherever here may be.
Cool. I need to understand what happened to me. She nods, a look of pity on her face as though consoling her child.
The world looks a little different than it used to, is that it? Feels like you're noticing things for the first time that have always been there. You have seen past the shroud. It only takes an instant. Your soul remembers, yes? remembers how it sees when it leaves the body, like being reminded of a dream you had forgotten. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
How are you able to speak to me?
Is that what we're doing? Perhaps it just seems that way. Perhaps it is the easiest way for your mind to make sense of it. I think it is a very good choice.
Okay. What's a watcher?
What indeed? Long hours have many animancers spent studying such things. Not I, though. Not I. I'll tell you what I know, though, since fair is fair. And here we are, visiting, you and I, and it reminds me of better times.
This dead lady has such vibes.
Souls pass on. Some say through Audra stones, which are the blood veins of the world. They leave the world for a time and are reborn into it, sometimes more than they were before, but usually less and seldom the same. For all souls there is a time where they do not live, yet have not passed on.
Sort
And
of
those souls
reincarnation
roam
in
the world,
Pillars of
same as
Eternity,
you
it
or
sounds
I,
like.
either leaving or lost. But no one sees them because they have forgotten how. A watcher sees, though, knows what to look for. And sometimes they know a person just by looking at them, know where they've been in ages past when their bodies were other bodies. See memories even their owner can't recall. A wonder to behold when all goes well. A wonder!
What do you mean when all goes well?
Oh, nothing to be afraid of, I'm sure. It's just much to take in for some. Sometimes there's trouble sleeping or other difficulties. You should see old Meerwald. He could tell you much more than I. A watcher just like you. Helped
Oh.
many in his day. Took up in an old keep no one would claim. Not far, not far. Kadnua, beyond the Black Meadow. He will welcome the company.
Okay. I think I survived a Belak. Tell me, could you know why that would be?
Did you now, dear? My, that would be something, wouldn't it? Could be luck, could certainly be. A storm can be a careless thing. Or maybe it got its hands around your soul but couldn't pick it up. A soul can be heavy if it stayed in one piece through its time. Strong souls, we call them in the trade. Cold, I mean. Cold. Did you now, dear? Or
You said souls break apart over time.
oh, yes. Entropy. Rimagan's work. We know little of why or how. We lose pieces of ourselves when we die and pick up pieces of others when we are born again, but less than what we lost. We tried to stop it with the animantic sciences, but with little success.
I want to know something about you.
Me? I'll...
Who are you?
And here I thought you'd come to visit me in particular.
Alright, you know what? I'm sorry, old
Caldara de
lady.
Baranzi.
I don't need to ask you anything.
Goodbye, my dear. It was...
Gigglya was granted Crucible of the Soul. Are you alright? You seemed lost just now. I'm a watcher. His arched eyebrows recede into his hood. That is interesting. As I expect this has something to do with the hooded figures in the ruins, In any case, I appreciate your honesty. Since we're traveling to there, though, it's probably wise for us to share these things. Do you know anything about watchers? Only that they're rare and they seem to have unique insights into certain soul conditions, he coughs, as you just demonstrated. Let's continue on.
17 and a half.
Alright, big dog.
I have received confirmation that Lord Radric's heir was not born well. My lord has issued an injunction on all new homesteads until he can be assured that the village has been cleansed
So we came
of all
here for nothing.
Aothasians and whatever other undesirables that have brought this curse upon
Came
his
here for nothing.
lands.
Awesome.
It would be best if you left town as soon as possible.
This is
I
an
would
outrage.
suggest returning to your old home. There will be no place for you here.
This is an outrage. Then you should have no problem continuing on. Trust me when I say it would be best if you're not here when Lord Radric's men are dispatched from his hold. If you're looking for anyone who might have brought legacy upon us, whose very presence might have polluted his wife's womb, will extinguish all possibilities. Absolute fucker. Came all this way. Can I talk to you yet? No, just reach out for the soul. Alright, well, surely we gotta find something. Let's have a quick look around the village. Road east, the windmill, Ingrid's house. Who's Ingrid? This man and woman appear to have been deep in conversation, working and closing two bulging satchels. They move to embrace until the woman notices your approach and pauses, her smile faltering a little.
Good day to you.
You know this woman, non. Something else you wanted? You two are in good spirits for people who just lost a friend. That is unkind of you to say. I'm only sorry I could not convince him to leave Gilded Vale before this happened. You seem to be in a hurry. Packing for a trip, actually. I've been meaning to visit Defiance Bay, and, well, in truth, I think I've had my fill of this town. Is there anything you tell me about Gilded Vale? Only one you'd be wanted as moving on? You'll have seen the tree, I imagine, but not the rock goes deeper. If you were looking for work, I'd say you have a better chance of it elsewhere. Goodbye. I'm gonna... Okay, you know what? Okay. Okay, well. Save it right here. Okay, friends, thank you very, very, very much for spending your time with me. Don't forget, I am Gig-Tigz, husband, streamer, father, legend, and it has been a pleasure. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Gig-Tigz, out.